to have you back off of that IL. I know that Dave was saying that the blister issue wasn't on any particular pitch. How did you feel with all of your stuff tonight and kind of getting back on the hill and getting out there?
Yeah, felt good. I think the off-speed stuff wasn't quite, where it might have been against Colorado or before the IL thing. But, that happens in a season. I don't think that's a result of any of that stuff. I just think it's kind of didn't have it as much today, but was happy with the fastball and, glad to put up some zeros and obviously kind of the heroics late and get out of here with a win.
Did you find that fastball was really the best swing and miss for you today? You had more than a strikeout per inning, 5 innings, and you had 6 punch-outs.
Yeah, I think most of them were on the heater that I can remember. I think it's kind of indicative of how I pitch. I don't think that's anything kind of new or anything like that. That's probably the most important pitch for me. So, have that one, give you some comfort and kind of scramble and get through 5.
Still really efficient, though, really. 71 pitches over those 5 innings of work. It looked like you were having a conversation with Dave. Was it a factor of you wanting to go back out there and they, considering where we're at in the season, you just coming off the IL?
Yeah, I think all that stuff kind of factors into it. Obviously, at the end of the day, the manager's decision is what it is. And I've been a lot more upset before, coming out of a game. I think – coming off the IL, 75 pitches roughly kind of deal. I don't know if I'll necessarily be on a pitch count. I just think, given the stress of kind of that second inning and just trying to be careful with it, I think was kind of the motives behind that stuff.
You're such a competitor. Did you enjoy the tit for tat with Gallen? Obviously a nice pitching duel there from 2 young arms.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's had a pretty incredible start to his career. So, I imagine we'll square off a few more times. Obviously, I think, I would like to kind of keep going, but it is what it is. And, fun guy to watch, kind of mixes and matches. But, great outing for him. But glad we got out of here with the win.
Okay, thank you, Walker.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Walker. When did the blister first surface? And what were you dealing with, and have you ever dealt with anything like that before?
It kind of flared maybe a little bit in the Colorado game, and then there's just throwing bullpens and things like that. We'll rub it and things like that. So we just kind of made a group effort to try and prevent it from getting much worse, and it kind of is what it is.
Was that the first time you dealt with that?
Yeah, I've never really had blisters on either of those 2 fingers. The kind of main 2 fingers. I've had them. I think every guy that's ever thrown a baseball gets them kind of all over the place, but that's the first time I've had them on one of the 2 main fingers.
Thank you.